Alright, I think we're back. Yada yada. Long story short, thing crashed, blah 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 blah. We're back in it. I'm gonna go onto YouTube and then share the video with my friends. One of my friends is gonna get mad at me because it's not the scheduled one that I just had because something happened and it crashed. Ooh boy. How much fun is that? Alright, this should be it, I think. Alright. Just give me a quick second. Alright, I've sent it to enough people. Oh crap, the game capture is still not working. Let's see here. See if it captures Sable. See, capturing Sable. Okay, that's good, Okay, it's working. Okay. Right. We're here, someone's here, we're okay. It's working now. Sorry, it crashed, so I had to restart and make a new stream, one that wasn't scheduled. Sorry, but that's just how it is because the entire computer crashed. I think that's it. I can now go on to Sable and start the game. Although I need to turn my phone back on. GameCube controller, here we go. Let me know if you can't hear me enough. I changed a little bit of the sound settings, so if the game starts playing and you can't hear me, like, well, please let me know so I can up the volume a bit. It should be enough for you to hear me whenever I'm trying to read, okay? But, we're here now. Chum. Get a little chum early on. It's pretty nice. It's only the third one we've gotten, but... Or fourth? Third. Okay, oh no, I was right. I was for the first time. But, we basically have two options. We can either go to the Badlands, which I've never been to. I've only been to one other place, and that's the other option, which is one of the bigger cities, Ekria, or the biggest city. I'm not even sure. But there's this person. The Maskcaster sits, unmoving, silent. I can't tell if the Maskcaster is human or something else. I've heard about Maskcasters and stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster from whom the mask shall be cast. I should look for some more badges. I leave the Maskcaster. So that's the Maskcaster, so that's the person we get new masks from, I guess. I did not guess. Alright, there's this person to talk to. Well met, Glider. We had goats in my clan. Ah, so you're familiar with their temperament. I suppose you are a Bexy. Say hello to Umar and Jadi for me. Oh, I made this. It's a color palette for a hover bike, inspired by my work as a herder. Here, take some. I insist. I'd be very proud to see you riding a bike with my colors, Sable. There you go. See you around. How much? Oh, here, I'm gonna take off my glasses right now. We may start when Ellie gets here. I'm not too sure. Oh, dang, what is this? This is new. What is this? A dusk firefly. What the heck? Wait, let's... Oh, we started the clothing aisle, so we can come in here and check whatever the frick that was. Badges, quest, key items. Small luminescent creatures that appear in desert night. They only live for 1 day. A day spent frantically laying eggs in cacti that take a week to gestate. Alrighty then. Very strange, but I'm one for it. Oh, the larval husk package. This is the thing. This is the quest for Ecria. So we can go to Ecria and deliver that package, and then do other things in Ecria, or we could go to the Badlands. I would like to get a response. I know someone's watching. At least one person. Also, there's that cool act. I'm not going to say the A word. I'm going to try to keep it as clean as possible. There's that cool tree. Just cool. Radical. Tubular. Best to start using my vocabulary, my actual vocabulary now instead of later, when people don't know what the frick I'm saying randomly. Sadly, though, I seem to be plagued with the same issues as the Xbox. Oh, there's another tree. But I'm struggling to call for the bike. Yeah, no chance of calling for the bike, I guess. Do I hold it? You know, they say you can call for your bike, but like, it's such a, I don't like the mechanic because it just, I feel like it would just, you know, appear out of nothingness. Like I feel like if it was an actual bike and it can like come to me, I feel like it would come to me without me having to like call, without me having to come near it. I see the problem now. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. And I'm still spinning. Alright. There we go. Strafing, 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 strafing. Alright, we did it. Alright. Well, we have recovered the bike. The only person watching is not going to give a response, so... And Ellie, as far as I know, has not arrived. So we could either take the easy route. I might go do the Ecria route just because I've already done it. Might as well get it over with. Also, it takes a while to get there in the first place, so... Maybe I should go do that. It is quite a trip to get there, and there's things we can do along the way. Let's see here. I think we get a boost if we get like all the pieces that we need. If we like get all the same pieces for a set. Before we head out, seems someone responded finally, but they didn't choose where we should go. But I guess we'll head out to Ekria. Get that over with. There's probably also more things I can do over there that'll interest me. What to design this with? We're gonna go with crayon colors. Because I said so. Oh, I can also read the, So the scavenger one ups my speed. So that's good. It's kind of what I want. It's kind of what I wanted. Also massively, like, relatively massively scales up my acceleration. Let's see, here we go here. Press this. Or we can like give it a nice gray, I don't know. I mean I'm always a man for gray, so but that's pretty cool. Let's see here. We get like a nice, ooh, I don't know. That's a tempting offer. I think I'll go with light gray though. Start out at least. Also, that's how it folds back. If we do this, they kind of span out. That's cool. But okay, so let's open up our map real quick. We need to take off that marker. Clear all markers, yes, wherever other markers may be. So this is our way, this is the way to our, to that one objective. Alright, we're going to China. That's what a viewer said, not me. But we will continue. We will continue, move on. I should probably trim the video though in the future. So that way we can get the starting soon thing out of the way so people actually watch the stream, you know. I had a pretty good day. I went and had lunch with 2 of my friends. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. Very enjoyable. They got to hear me talk about my my high school life, yada yada yada. We're not going the exact way I wanted to go. We're gonna go this way instead. Because if I remember correctly, this is the way I went last time, and there's some stuff here that I want to go get. But we're having fun. I think I feel the speed. I'm not too sure though. I think I can feel the acceleration at least. That's something. I'm not too sure if my bike can run around obstacles when I call for it. I would like it to. That doesn't mean it will though. Yes, I know. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to climb that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get out some other way. Alright. Making my way downtown, walking past, grazed past in a phone found. I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Yeah, I think I can get. if I try harder, I think I can get this. We'll see. We'll see. One step closer. Oh, bingo. Oh, and it... I failed to grab it. Apparently. Alright. I'm not sure if it'll... I'm not sure if I can lose my bike. I'm not too sure. I think there may be a chance I could just call to it wherever. I'm not too sure, though. I don't feel like testing that theory, either. Okay, there's... Yeah, it's not as polished as I thought it, or like, as I remembered. But I think that's because I'm partially going somewhere I probably shouldn't be going. Probably really shouldn't be up here, to an extent. But we shall see. I'm gonna keep climbing until I, Alright, no, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Yeah. No. Oh. I feel like I hear it. There it is. Out of the blue. There you go. Oh, that's some respect right there. Oh my gosh! Alright, we got this, we got this. I was wondering if I could, like, just glide it in the air. We shall see. We shall see. Should keep an eye out for any balloons in the sky that we could get. Actually, we probably wouldn't be able to get a cartographer's thing because those cost like 50. Oh no, we have 50. Okay, okay. So we'll have just enough to buy a map. That is, if we can. We're not going the right way. Right there, bingo, zingo. Whee! I know there's an achievement for how there's an achievement in the game for how far you can make your bike glide. I don't know if that'll be like a mechanic that I'll see later on. I think there'll be a boost option in the future, but we'll have to see. Oh yeah, I remember this now. In order to get the map, I have to climb this tower, which is full of cool stuff, I think. If memory serves me right. Alright, well, I will eventually find an entrance, I'm sure. I know there's a decent way in. There we go. Alright. Let us journey on. Pheasants. Chickens of some sort. Grab the chicken. Dang. Huh. Okay, so door here. Oh, bingo. And then there's this thing, which we'll need later, I think. We'll need it in a second. I think we're supposed to use it as like a weight or something. Just so we're clear, this is the path to Ekria, which is the place I went to last time I played the game. The last place I visually remembered. Or like, remembered in general. The last place I've been to. So, once we get that done, it'll all be mystery from there, from like here on out. I'll have no idea what the game has in store or anything really. There's like three quests, like 3 quests that I did, including like the larval husk one, I think, maybe 4. There's okay, so there's, I think it's over here on the right. Yeah. There was this weird puzzle that I didn't like. Apologies if the game is a bit, slow. It's slow for me as well. Yep, okay, so what you gotta do is you have to press B and throw it across. As you can see, I failed at that, and we're gonna have to go around again. If I don't see, so I think if I don't see new people show up, like just random people, I think I may switch to Twitch. I'm not too sure though. We'll have to see. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat. Okay. Okay. It might be a little buggy. Still quite love it though. Still quite love it. Okay, so we're almost there. 1. The second one is somewhere. Maybe up here. Maybe it's up. Is it up here? I'm not too sure. I thought it was harder to get new viewers on Twitch, so I went to YouTube first. And that's what my friend Hunters told me. Oh, that was it. I just turned it on. Right, here we go. Now I just gotta find the last one, which I have no idea where it could be. It might just be out in the open, I'm not too sure. I feel like it was like in a really simple spot. But then I also fear that it could also be quite high up there. Or it could be, no one knows. That was... oh, okay. It wasn't just me. I did that twice. I've got to try that again. Just one more time. Just one more time. One more time. One more time. There we go. It's like vault jumping. It's not there. Maybe it's in this place. I'd hope it's in here. It's gotta be like in here. Or not. If not in here, it's gotta be out there somewhere. Right? I'm gonna try looking upstairs. I don't wanna like look for it for hours and then find out that it was just up here all along and then not search it. There's a bucket here. Cool bucket. I know, man. Thanks for telling me how cool my bucket was. No problem, man. What friends are for? Thanks, man. There is nothing here. What a shame. What a shame. Yes, I dare look for it down here. It's got to be down here at this point. No doubt about it. Now, where it is specifically, I'm not too sure, but it has to be here of all places. Down below somewhere. They'd be crazy as game designers to try and put it up there. Crazy, I tell you. Nuts. Insanity. Absolute bigotry. Maybe it's on top? No, it's not on top. It's... In a box. Not in a box. Okay. It's not going to be over here. That's for sure. Huh. Huh. These things. We gotta find these things. These weird statues. I'm not too sure where they are, but they're somewhere. I feel like I remember finding it. I think we'll do that after I go see that cartographer, which is all the way up there. If it just so happens to be at the top there, then hey, cool. If it's not though, then we can come back down later. I'm just not too keen on dealing with it, I guess, now. Knowing that I didn't find it. Yes, we need one more of those little statues, I think. And then that face will split in two and go... then we'll go into the face and get something. I don't know. I think it was... I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was maybe a mask? Maybe it was a mask. I'm not too sure. Luckily they give you that. Come on. You can make it. Yes! Okay, okay. We're a wee bit closer. They really cut it short with the amount of the amount of stamina you have to climb these things. Like, it's possible. I've done it before already, but like, dang, it's a little stressful. I will not lie. Okay, now I just need to go up. Easy peasy. I say hello to the cartographer. Ahoy! You know, a surprising number of people show up here, between you and me. I think they just want to feel tall. Between you and me, I think they just want to feel tall. I decide immediately that he doesn't need to know whether that's my reason or not. Can I buy a map? Let's see what I have. Ooh, a cartographer bike piece. Huh. Extremely lightweight. Luckily we have just enough to buy a map. That'll be really important. Alright, goodbye. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing else up here. Unless I try looking at what's up here. Oh! Chum. It sounds a bit like a ghost from Luigi's Mansion. From the second and third game. I'm pretty sure the first one they don't sound. They're more deep with their voices. So for the second and third one. Right, another chum egg. And now to find the other piece. It's not behind the building. It's not just like right there. I feel like it showed me one really early on just to like help me figure out, oh, put this stuff on top. But put the statues right there. But now I'm having to see that it's not quite as easy as I once thought it was. Gonna have to really peek around. Now, if you see it, I don't know. You could say something. You don't have to. You could say something though. would make it a little easier. You don't have to though. I'm pretty sure you can't go through those doors. But yeah, no. And they wouldn't make other doors openable. They wouldn't make them look the same if some were openable, so I'm not gonna bother. If they did, they'd be bad game designers. And I trust that they aren't, so. I have a lot of trust in them. Right? Huh. Humana, humana, humana. Humana, humana, humana. There's not one right here. I swear there was something here when I swear I found the last statue on the Xbox, so it's gotta be here somewhere. We just haven't spotted it just quite yet. Doesn't look like it's over there. Humana, 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 humana. It's gotta be around here. There's absolutely no way that they just didn't leave it here. I could swear they gave you something. I could feel it. Feel it in my feels. Feel it deep in my soul. I'm definitely not supposed to stand in the middle. I'm certain. I know they're all shaped like statues. They wouldn't have them all shaped like a statue. They don't like depress. They don't press down into the thing. What they do is they you just place them down. So that means that they're connecting. Also, I could have put those in the middle. I didn't have to though. I don't know if that did anything. I felt like it would. I wanted to think it would. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing down there. Nothing over here. Not down here or anything. I feel like I was doing this last time. If it's not on this floor, I think we'll just go back down and we'll continue searching. It's not on this side. It's not on this side. Not over here. Not over there. Right here. Gotta be somewhere though. Oh, there's an actual chum up there. I'm gonna try to get that chum. I just feel like I want it. You know, I just have an ambition to get it, to snatch it. And who knows? Maybe the statue is up there as well. Who can really know? Okay, now we're even with it. Okay. Okay. Alright. We got it. We got it. Right. X? X to what? X to something right there. Huh. Skip. I feel like I'm missing something right there. I think there was something important. I might be right. Maybe there's a way in. Yep, I was right. Alright. And we need to get to that chum. If I run out of stamina, this will be high enough to get to the chum, I think. Oh, no, I can keep going. If I don't have enough height, then whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I don't think the latch, I think the latch is like locked on purpose. I'm pretty sure. I remember in my last playthrough I wasn't able to open it. Huh. Honestly, this is such a tough nut to crack. I mean, I've been everywhere, and yet I still can't find out where that freaking statue's supposed to be. Like, I remember it being hard, but I don't remember it, like... I don't remember not being able to complete it. Hard. Although it was pretty hard, I will admit. It was pretty hard to get it. I just don't remember where it is. Is it out here? No, it can't be out here because I wouldn't be able to climb this. It'd have to be in a climbable section of the, Hmm. Nothing here. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I thought I'd be done by now. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on this. But I feel like I need to keep the stream a little healthy. Or we could keep it unhealthy and keep searching for hours. We're gonna search these sin pits and just keep pressing X. No luck. Honestly. Maybe it's over here. I kind of feel like it's over here because this is the only other section. There's like the section with the yeah. Sometimes I'm a little blind. I will be honest there. Yes, we found the statue. Yes, it was on that blue roof. All right. Here we are. Oh yes, it's armor. Okay, okay. I don't remember liking it all too much, especially because it didn't have a cape on it. That's why I didn't like it. But we'll wear it for right now. Maybe. I don't know. Tell me if it looks good or not. Oh right, that's why. That's also why I didn't wear it, because it doesn't fit the clothes that you wear. Stop fishing. Go open it. Open the thing back up. Yeah, it's not too willing to help, like let you mix and match your clothes. Oh, so I'm just gonna keep this on. Keeps it from looking a little weird from the rear. I mean, the coat can kind of be a little messy, but that's a little fun. On the Xbox, you could get the like the front side to like, yeah, and now you wear it like this everywhere you go with the front being a little Moon is ready to turn around. Okay, so the west is Ekria. Calm down, girl. Calm down. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Where the frick are we going? This way. This says north. This is west. I mean, it is a mission marker, but like, I just want to imagine. Okay, I want to have a little fun. Yeet. I think there might, I'm not too sure, but I feel like there might be another spot we can stop at. Oh, what the heck? Big. big rock. Oh. Oh, I like big rock. Also, wire. But I've already seen that. I'm not too impressed by that. Big rock. CT. Oh, this is Ecria. Here we go. I should have guessed because the wire was here. But, yeah, no, this is Ecria. Yes, I'm gonna keep grinding on this, thingamabob. If you know what a substation is, that's what this is. That's what that thing is. Yeah, I know it doesn't look the part, but just go with it. Alright. Now, we're supposed to deliver the larval husks to, someone. Sorry, give me a second. Controller's not working. Controller is not working. Controller stopped working. Hello, controller. Okay, it presses the pause button, but joystick is not working whatsoever. The jump button isn't working. Give it a second. Only my trigger buttons and my pause button are working. Oh, there we go. If I press down, that works. It's going up on the map. Let's try saving and reloading. I really don't know what's wrong there. Alright. That's good. That's great. That's beautiful. Alright. The whole of Ecria is on edge. Not good for business, I tell ya. Even my regulars aren't even coming in now. Oh, I would like to trade with you. Here's what I've got. This, that, and another thing. Alright, well, see you around, Glider. Goodbye. Alright, that was it. Alright, so here's a climber. They wear lizard masks. I hope Matthew isn't here. Gary is a climber in Ecria. He smells awful, and his mask is about to fall off. Goodbye. Jeez, that is a very abrupt message. Maz, you, Glitter, my name is Maz. I have a problem, and I wonder if you could help me. He has a voice like he has a voice like burnished steel. Sorry that I didn't replicate that. Despite the softness, he tries to inject into his entreaty a tone of a man more used to orders than requests. I gesture for him to continue. I can at least hear him out. It's my son, he sighs. He's being held in Ecrian guard. They caught him tampering with the water supply. He puts up a hand to reassure me before I can speak any doubt. He's only trying to tap the supply, not to taint it. He aimed to bring us a better source of water, one that would benefit us immensely. That sounds like a crime.
By Ecrian's law, this is illegal, yes, but if he followed Ecrian law, we would all die of thirst waiting on some functionary to make the slightest effort.
He sighs and crosses his arms, taking a step back. It is hard to tell if he's already defeated or just trying to tamp down some rising hope.
I won't work to convince you. If it sounds like too much, I understand. But someone needs to stand against this, and for several reasons, it cannot be me. Not this time. Can you help?
I'll help. I'm not too sure what I expect, but the solemn nod I receive catches me off guard. He steps closer to me and places a hand on my shoulder.
There is something else, something you must know, and I hope you will not break the bond that we've made. Have you heard of the Shade of Ecria?
No, what's that?
The Shade of Ecria? A hero of the people and a bane to those who would subjugate them. Dark as the night itself, smooth as black silk and fueled by the flames of vengeance. A legend in this wretched city. Though I ask the guard, or those who line their pockets, the Shade is a menace and a smuggler. I ask what he thinks. I think he was a man doing his best to do right the wrongs of the powerful. But I might be biased. I am the Shade of Ecria.
I barely have time to look impressed before he adds,
And for today, so are you.
what?
When I retired, I hid the mask of the Shade. But even though the Shade was gone, the rumors, the legend, persisted. A glider could not convince the guards to free my son. But the Shade, at their mere sight of him, they are liable to give you whatever they want.
Maz points at a marking on the nearby wall.
You see this? Head to the town gate and look for this symbol. It will lead you to the mask.
Collect the mask.
Collect the mask and return it to me. Then we stage the rescue. Farewell, glider.
Alright, that hurt a little bit. But, yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of speaking. He mentioned, it's this thing right there. And then this thing. Alright. Just so you know, I already did this quest. I know exactly where the Shade is. I may go get it, may not. We'll see. Maybe I want to look for a machinist. Actually, no, there is a machinist here. There's somewhere. Oh no, what am I going to do? They've lost power in town. The merchants have started hiking their prices, and now I can't even afford my tea. Oh, that was it. I was expecting more, but alright. And so here are the guards. Yada yada yada. Oh. The guard towers over me. I can't tell if I'm somehow committed some kind of transgression as he looks me over. He seems to be contemplating a decision of some sort. I mutter something unintelligible underneath his breath. Hello? He seems to refocus as I speak, as if remembering that I am a living being. You'll do. I have something in mind for you. Let's make good use of you.
Me? Ask him how.
Well, you're a glider, aren't you? By your very nature, an outsider. You belong to nothing and to no one, and therefore you are capable of an uncommon objectivity. I wonder if I should share my myriad of popular, unpopular, or deeply subjective opinions, but decide to spare him. He seems to have much more to say. My name is Sandip, and I am in the middle of a very serious investigation. There are few I can trust. You may have noticed that we find ourselves without power, yes?
I did notice that, actually. It's no accident. Someone stole the power core from out of the atomic heart, and the perpetrator eludes me still. I thought perhaps you might be able to help me solve this crime and bring the thief to justice.
I'll help.
I've already begun to picture myself darting in and out of the shadows, tracking the elusive power thief throughout the city. In my mind, I'm swiftness and smoke, a creature of cunning and dexterity.
Then Sandip hands me a rusted heap. This is an old power core. Scrap, really. But if you bring it to the machinist for me, he can fix it and we can yada yada yada. I didn't read that. Bye bye bye. But while you're there, I want you to ask if he has any idea who might want to steal something like this and why. I'd ask myself, but you need to keep the investigation quiet. You get it. I see I've made the right choice. Report back when you've taken care of this, yes? I'll be waiting. I say goodbye to Sandip. Sandip, 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 Sandip. Bird. Oh, there's like a creature here. There's like an alien creature here or something. I don't know where it is. I know it's here though. I wanna go see it. It's been a while since I've been in here, but I think maybe it's in here. It's a long time since I've been in the city, so I don't really remember where everything is. It'll probably all come back to me suddenly, though. I'm sure. I know where I'm supposed to go, so like I'm supposed to take those leech husks or larva husks, like up here. I could have sworn it was up here. Not here. I've never seen this place before. Wait, maybe I have to go to the, Oh. Okay, I'll probably have to grab that by actually trying instead of, trying to cheese my way into it. Maybe it's down here? I think it's down here. Yep, it's right here. I think. I make the best glass on this side of the C-split. Well, normally I do at least. The power cut has put my workshop completely out of commission. I need my furnace to work. It's not like casting little pots in sand. I've got a terrible backlog of orders already. Bike parts, ships, parts, pots, architecture, you name it. There you go. Alright. It's this person right here. I meet a chime maker called Alan. Or Ayan. Ah, you have the husks that Aoife promised me. Here's a little something for your trouble. Farewell, glider. So that's a chime maker. I'd say it's a... that's a pretty cool job. Chime maker. The Mask of Ekria is like, it's in this place. Big water hole. Need to be searching for thing. Oh, this guy. Courier Jody. The power of being off means a lot of business is stopped completely, but some market traders seem to have been able to take advantage of the situation, and deliveries have been busier than ever. Iria and her kind always seem to know how to squeeze blood from a stone, but this feels like things have worked out a little too well for them. Maybe don't tell anybody I said that. Roger, Dodger. Look at this cool thing. Right. We're supposed to go... see the machinist. Right here, yep. Bingo, zingo. There they are. Asma is the machinist Necria. He's busy tidying up the workshop. It looks like someone's been ransacking the place. What can I do for you, Glider? What happened here? Asma explains that this happened a few nights ago. He's got no idea who did it. Could this be related to the power going out? Maybe? He seems more resigned than concerned about having his workshop ransacked, and indicates that he doesn't know who or why someone would do such a thing. I'm not sure I'm convinced by his ignorance, but I let it go. Anything else I can help you with? I have a delivery for you. It has some smirks, but his expression is warm. They've got you running errands, eh? I like to keep busy. Yeah, I like to keep busy. Oh, I can relate to that. If I don't keep working, eventually I'm going to have to think about some of the things knocking around in this odd little brain of mine. And nobody needs that, least of all me. I'll drop this thing off with sand dip when it's good and ready. Anything else I can help you with? Customize my beak. Well, I just leave it how it is. It's got better acceleration this way. I think that's mainly what I want right now. Right. Let us go. Let us continue off. Squaddle off. We're off. Oh yeah, this is where the, look at this creature. Yes, this creature right here. Look at this creature. Look at this boy. Oh, I think it's a bed. So, do you make a habit of trying to get yourself eaten? I'm sorry. I apologize in a flurry of murmured sorries. It's met with a shake of a head. Don't say sorry to me. You're the one trying to get bitten by a worm. This girl is a nosy, and she's bloody strong. You shouldn't get that close unless you've had the proper training, or else you could have been food for the hungry. But you're a glider, aren't you? So I suppose I can forgive a bit of clumsy worm handling. My name's Citra. I tell her I'm Sable, and she offers a quick compliment to my name, which almost soothes the embarrassment burning through my ears. After that, she's all business, though. Now, what's brought you here, Glider? Can I help with anything? I get the sense that if Citra were an animal herself, her firm might have bristled at my question. It triggers a memory, where Jody told me that I can sometimes be a labor in itself to explain how one needs to help, and that I ought to try and see where I can be useful before I inquire. But I think I've made enough of an introduction already. Do I need help? Citra gives me a moment's thought. You know what? Yes, Nosy loves a Hakoan glowworm. as a treat. If you could find her some, we'd both appreciate it. I tell her I think I can do that, and decide it's better not to ask for further details. I'm sure I could find something. I say goodbye to Citra. Alright. Little dirt worm. Dirt worm. Dirt worm. Nausea. Dirt worm. Dirt worm. Dirt worm. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's better than Cyberpunk. Yeah, I'll say that. At least this feels like a cartoon. You know, when it gets realistic, it's a little off-putting. Especially when they, you know, I don't know. Especially when mistakes like that happen. It's a little worse. Where's a chum? Sandip. Sandip says hello. What can I do for you, Sable? Goodbye. Okay, so let's look at the quest line here. Okay. So that's the thing we didn't do. Okay, we need to open up the quest thing and like just... Who did this? Have you found out who it is yet? Are we under attack? You have to do something. The power has been off for days now. We won't be getting drinking water back. Useless. Completely useless. How do we end up in a position where almost everything we rely on comes to a complete halt? Talk to the... Everyone, please, remain calm. We are doing all we can to restore power to Ecria. Alright. Alright. This one. This is a doctor. The doctor looks concerned and frustrated. This power cut. All of our medical equipment, prosthetics alignment, artificial wombs, it's all going to run out of power very soon if the energy doesn't come back. Those useless guards and machinists. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I think I'm supposed to keep going until I find so we need to be able to like go to we need to go to like the central power unit, and to do that I think we'll need to find someone who knows about where the central power unit is. Don't think about it. Don't worry, it doesn't say anything different if you give him 50. I remember. They didn't care at all. They never said thank you or anything. They say give him 10. This one doesn't have anything to say. Maybe I have to put on the shade first. Maybe. Let's go put the shade on. It's also a mask though, so we can, instead of having this the cool skull, which I like always picture as like a symbol of the game. But we can wear something else that doesn't symbolize what I think about the game. Yeah. We can have something much more lame, which is completely alright with me. Hello, person trading spices. Hello, chicken. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. This never happened on the Xbox, by the way, so just don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's a good game. I swear. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's a great game. Oh, wind chime died. That actually looks really cool. But like I said, don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. Alright. So I used to think, that the secret was like up on a hill. It's not. I wonder what that is up there, though. I'm still a little curious. Let us begin our climbing. Alright. Oh, you got. Okay, thank goodness. Dang it. Yeah. We got it. Bingo zingo. Eventually we'll get an upgrade to our stamina, but for now, this is like all we're getting. So give me a second. We'll get that chum in a second, but I'm gonna go for getting up here, and then jumping from place to place. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. We got to the top anyway. I remember someone wants this. Someone down there wants this, so it's good that we already went and grabbed it. So we'll go over here. Chum. There's also one to the right. We'll go get that. Just give me a second. Be patient with me. But the shade is right here. Surprise, surprise. Cool, right? It's a really creepy mask, just so you know. Something that even I would call creepy. I just noticed. Oh, that's why I smell that way. I was gonna say I smell really strange. It's because I was in a friend's car today, and apparently that smell is still on my hand. But not on my hand. Like probably in my clothes a bit. Or maybe it's just the oil. That is a big chum. Big chum. Big chum. Big chum. Either that or it was just the random camera angle. Either way, big chum. Big chungus. Big chungus. Big chungus. Big chungus. Big chungus. Big chungus. Right. We're making our way downtown. Walk in fast. Well, Grace is best that I'm homebound. Doo-ba-da-doo-ba-da-doom. Doo-ba-doom-boom-doom-doom. Doom-da-doom-da-doom. 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 Doom-doom. Doom-da-doom-da-doom. Doom-doom-doom-doom-da-dum-da-dum. Doom-doom-doom-doom-doom-doom. Doom-doom. Doom-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. They probably got stuck. I'm gonna keep calling for it until it arrives. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Blob. Hey! There you are. No, don't you dare. Fricker thought he could run. Nah. You can't see listen to natives. Pussy. I shouldn't say that out loud. I show Miles his old mask, he barely reacts, but then he takes it from me and holds it up, so that he and his younger self are nose to nose. He chuckles. I can see why they feared me. It's beautiful. He hands it back quicker than he took it, stopping a daydream before it starts. When you wear the mask of the shade, there is no greater ally than darkness and dread. Wait until nightfall, then proceed to the guard station. Be as quiet as you can and evade their eyes until the moment you must strike. Evade their eyes. Then, when the time is ripe, he hisses the last bit, dripping with venom. Show them the shade. I shiver. Put the shade mask on and let me know when you're ready to do this. Farewell, better. I am so ready. I'm only going to show it for a very quick second. You ready, Glider? I'm ready. You'll get to see it cutscene format. No, I was thinking. Oh no, it's one of these. No, this one's interesting. Doubtful, but I don't know. Tell me anyway. Listening to you is marginally better than the wind. No, I'm just gonna keep listening. Thank you. I was thinking about how I've seen plenty of Nemore plants, but I've never really thought about what's inside them, you know? Like, what's inside a Nemore plant? It's glowing. Yes, obviously, I know it's glowing, but why? What causes the light? I don't know. Glowing stuff? Why do you think about these things? What's the point of it? I don't know. What do you think about? Normal things, obviously. Gosh. Boring things, more like. The guards lapse into a silence. Time to make myself known. No, no, it's the shade. No, it's the shade. Run! Go, go, go! I honestly always thought that was such a cool scene. Now, if you noticed, my cape was on backwards in that scene. I'm buzzing with nervous excitement, and maybe a touch of power, but I'll tell myself it's only to ensure that I give back the mask and continue my gliding. This is not the time to take up the mantle of a vigilante. I approach the boy, who seems no worse for wear, and possibly even entertained by the guard's reaction. He waves. When I speak, I maintain my illusion. My voice is not quite so searing as the Shade's must have been, but it is a worthy effect. Loudly, I call him Son of Maz, and I declare that he is free to go and return to his father. What? No, who are you? I tell him I am the Shade of Ecria, and do a pose that might help him along. No, Maz is the Shade of Ecria, and he isn't my father. My father's dead. My heart stops. But Maz takes care of me. He takes care of all of us. My heart resumes beating. Did he send you? The Shade sends himself. And did he really say I was his son? Why not? The boy laughs a little, with something like relief. He says that to us, calls us sons and daughters, but I didn't know if he really meant it. Thank you. I'll get back to him now. Without another word, he's off. Hey kid, you're going the wrong way. It's a pretty cool mask, though. Right. Alright, let us continue. Now, I can actually continue wearing the mask. I'm not too sure if people get startled or scared or anything. Let me see. Oh no, what am I going to do? I have no idea why I did that. Dude, don't ask me. Maz's posture is softened when I see him again. Like the weight's gone. He's happy. I ask if the boy returned to him and he nods. Thank you, he's safe with his brothers and sisters. I ask him how many there are. Nearly a dozen. Orphans. All. The kindest young people you'll ever meet. Being the Shade, I saw much of the city's true face. I suppose I found an even more important role to play. I would have taken up the mask again myself, but if I was discovered, then what would happen to them, you know? I tell him I understand, and I think Maz is far more helpful than the Shade. He shrugs. Perhaps, but why don't you keep the mask? There might be use for the Shade yet. Farewell, Gladder. Alright, so that's the quest completed. That was one of, like 2 or 3 quests that I've done here, so once we're done with, like, the power one, and then, I don't know, there might be another one, oh yeah, there's the one with the flower. And, I'll do that. Send up looks like he has something to say. No, he does not. Alright, let's go look at quests again. Let's continue looking around for quest people to tell me what to do. Now, I don't know if anyone else... I guess I just have to ask more random people. But I've already done a lot of that. So I don't really know where it wants me to go. Also, I think I might change the mask. I don't know. I really like this mask. It's just a really good symbol of the game. And I just adore it. This person, maybe? I quite like it when the power's off. There's a sense of peacefulness to it. Cool. I'm glad that didn't end the quest. I would have been like, that's a really dumb way to end the quest. That's a really dumb requirement for me. Oh, here we go. This is the one, I think. This is Rita, the owner of the Overhang Cafe. I have some questions about the power cut. I don't think I'll be much of help for your investigation. Any idea why someone might have taken the core? Whatever the reason, it's terrible for business. I could ask more questions. Where were you on the night of the power out? Same place I am every day, here, in the cafe. I could ask more questions. Who do you think did it? There's people coming and going every day in this town. Could be anyone. I could ask more questions. Okay, I'm done here. That wasn't the question, but okay. Alright, surprisingly that is that was not the kicker. It's a skull. It does not fit the style of this game. Alright. I'm unsure if I'm supposed to go in there or not. I didn't even know that was there until just now. The door's yellow. Special. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, we haven't been up here. Let's go up here. There's a little thing here. Let's look for anybody up here. This person, they're not gonna say anything to me. What a pillock. Can I say pillock? Am I allowed to say? I think I might be allowed to say pillock. They sit on top here all the time. There's a bit of hibide. Sabada hibide. Sabada hibide. There's smoke. Wait, if there's smoke, that means there's some sort of, could be some sort of power. Kind of. I just noticed the guard is now standing backwards, because I talked to him backwards. Wow, okay. This game is not as amazing as I remember it being. It's still okay though. I'm still okay with it. I still like this game a lot. Now, where? Where is another person I need to talk to? Here? In here? No. I guess you can do nothing for me, Sandip. Maybe we can ask the machinist for more help. Maybe we need to ask him something else. I'm out of ideas of who I'm supposed to be asking, so that was it. There's these two people over here. Not talkable, not talkable. I'd never been in this room before. Strange. You can tell that the game struggles a bit here. It struggles on the Xbox like heavily. Like I'm talking massive frame drops. Massive frame drops. I swear there's supposed to be someone over here. Like right here. Maybe they come back on. They come back. I think they come back after the power's back on. So we'll have to do it once the power's back on. All right. All right. Here they are. Hazma says hello. What can I do for you, Glider? What happened here? Blah blah blah. Area the merchant. His voice lowers to a rumble. Iria and her ilk run this town. The markets are their locus of control, and they've got their claws in the food stocks. Now, imagine, if you will, what happens when power goes down. All of a sudden, folks are stockpiling food, and Iria and her lot are hiking up the prices, and there's not a dang thing any of the rest of us can do. You should look into Iria. You'll find her weaving her web of corruption from above the beetle market across the bridge. You'll have to persuade her guard to let you pass through. I add Iria, the merchant, to a list of suspects. What do I want to ask? Any idea where someone might have taken the core? He crosses his arms and looks down, thinking on it. Power is the lifeblood of everything we do, as machinists. And our work exists to uplift the past and secure the future. Power supports the machines, and machines are bound to the people. I nod, listening. If you want to take power from the people, then you wish to make people powerless. You look sad at this. So, I think you'll be looking for someone who cares a little for the common person. What do I want to ask? Where were you when the power went out? I was in the workshop sleeping. Get most of my sleep there, actually, if I'm being honest. He shrugs. That being the case, though, I didn't notice anything was wrong. I ask why not? Because I'm a machinist is why. And not one of us, no matter how different we may seem, would ever be caught dead without a backup generator. So I had a few hours good rest before I caught wise. I nod, accepting this answer. What do you want to ask? I think that'll be it. I think I'm done here. No, we're good. I can check back with Sand Dip. Alright, so I was supposed to do that and then probably go to the cafe, but you know, it is what it is. I still don't really know my way around this place. Honestly, this whole entire place is just so confusing. I thought I was on the second floor. Or whatever the second floor is, kind of. Let's correct this guy. Let's get him straight. Let's get his back straight here. There we go. He's normal again. Sandip rocks the ball. Matthew, you didn't hear that. Sandip rocks from the balls of his feet to the heels and back. Please. Good news. Hasmus finished his work on the spare power core. I could use your help with it if you've got a moment. I can help. Perfect. I'd like you to take the new core to the atomic heart and plug it in. And while you're there, see if you can pick any clues about who may have stolen the original, yes? You came to the right letter. I cross my arms and give him a coolly confident nod. That is not spelled correctly. He nods back. Either that or everyone else has been spelling coolly the wrong way. I had a feeling about you. The moment I saw you, that air of mystery tells me you know how to follow a lead, or dig up your own. Asma left the keycard for you. You'll need it to unlock the front door. The central chamber is protected by a security code, but I'm sure you'll find your own way in. At least manage somehow. To get to the atomic heart, head over to the substation just outside town and follow the power cable that runs through and under the sands. See you soon, hopefully with news. Let's say goodbye to Sanda. How much monies do I have? 140. Alright. Let's hope it actually comes to me. It either will or it won't. And I'm not thinking it will. There it is. I don't know why it's over here and not moving, but at least I think it's mine. No, the retrieval system is still a little buggy. Oh no. Controls went dead. Luckily the acceleration's a little nicer. Max speed's a little nicer. Let's try riding the waves, that sort of thing. Alright, or not. It is whatever. Hey, 360. Actually, I wonder what this is. I don't remember seeing this. A little intrigued. There's bells. Oh, is this a mining operation? Or something like that? Or is it something else? I can feel the nervous energy behind his mask. Letter, could you help me? I tell him my name's Sable and ask what he needs. It's my friend Micah. He's so obsessed with treasure hunting or finding silly old artifacts. Every week he goes out after something new. I ask if he's ever found anything. Nothing you wouldn't get from your average scrapper. And he'll go bloody anywhere. In caves, cliffs, wherever, with no care for danger. I keep telling him, Micah, be safe, but he doesn't care. Thinks he's invincible. And now he's gone out who knows where south of here, and he hasn't returned. Oh, I'm glad you've come along. You can still hover, yes? So you won't be in danger of falling down anywhere. Is he somewhere dangerous? I ask Bashir if Bashir is expecting Micah to be in danger. If it's Micah, probably. The places he sneaks off to are usually ruins. The older the better. Half crumbling and covered in dust. Tends to be places where you take one false step and you really get hurt. Micah says that's where the best treasure's at. Please, Glitter, if you see him, tell Bashir is looking for him. I tell Bashir I'll keep an eye out for his friend and wish him well as I depart. Glider, I wish I was still on my gliding. Being grown up is terrible. I'd like to trade with you. I would wear, but I'm more interested in a nice hoverboard. Postbox. Oh, looks like it has a message. Never mind. Just don't listen to me. I always have no idea what I'm talking about. Now the atomic heart is somewhere over here. Yep. Now they told me to follow the wire, but I saw it and read where the wire was, but also like I knew where it was. I had a pretty strong memory of how I got there the first time, so I was just like, you know, I'm gonna skip through it. You know, how about I just skip it. I open my Sheikah slate, tap in. There's a slot for a keycard on the terminal. Perhaps this would unlock the door? Insert a keycard. Alright, well there we go. Ooh, scrap metal. Alright, a little bit of cash before we dash. We go over here and then we hijack. Oh, chum. Chum is very important. I don't know why it's important, but I like to think that it is. So let us continue. I think we'll try Twitch in the next one. I'll still send a link and everything. And we'll call it Sable episode 7 or something, but like, yeah. What time is it? Oh gosh, we are like ending the timer now. It's almost 11. I think we'll keep going. I'm sure we'll all remember what happens afterwards. Okay, so they got in through the little crack thing, but and I already know this. Controller just went dead. But if you see, they've broken the glass from the inside. So you can see the high window has been smashed. It's wide enough for any grown person to make their way inside, though they need to be quite athletic. Most of the glass is on the outside of the chamber. It may have been smashed from inside, not outside. So just get in here. There's a clump of feathers on the floor. Strange. I tried to picture the bird, large and powerful enough to carry away the power core, and decide that this is one suspect I can absolutely rule out, though I would very much like to see it. Alright, I have to turn off the, what is this? Now this is a clue. A scrap of paper lies discarded on the floor, and when I pick it up, I see that it's a promissory note. Somebody, perhaps the culprit, owes money to the merchants. It's possible the culprit dropped it, but who could be so careless at the scene of their crime? I wonder if it's a plant. I'll have to throw me off the scene. I think that turns it off. The culprit took good care of removing the core. It makes sense if I were to steal something so valuable, I would be delicate too, but why the torn up cables? It looks almost staged to me. So the new core. So now we have power, things like that. Right. Also, the Twitch setup might be a little different. I've already set up Twitch for streaming, so there'll be alert boxes and things like that. So if people actually come in and subscribe or something or follow, then we'll actually get a notification for it on the screen. And so that was it. We can head back now. Originally, this mission took me like 20 minutes to do, 30 minutes to do. We did it in like 5 minutes. Aside from like driving to get there. Oh yeah, it would be easier to find my way back because a giant tower of rocks in the sky. But I think we'll get there, and then before we do anything else, we'll just stop for the day and call it a night. It's been a good 2 hours. It's been a good 2 hours. Made it all the way to Ekria. Did almost finished 2 quests. Finished 1. We're doing the last one. I think we'll stop right here. Because I think there'll be a cutscene at the very beginning showing us all the water coming back and things like that. It'll be nice to see. So, with that, let's call it a night. It was fun. Thank you for joining me. And that'll be all we do for the day. We just go to Streamlabs. Alright. Ellie, thank you for watching. And thank you for anyone else who's watching, who's not watching, because there's only 2 viewers. Anyway, have a great night.